I got my master's degree in human rights because I wanted to make the world a better place. And the worst thing I learned when I was in that program is that universal moral laws cannot exist. My favorite example for why this is the case is how the golden rule is disproven by the fact that some men choose to send unsolicited photos of their junk to other people. The golden rule, if you don't remember, is the one that says, do unto others as you would have done unto you. It's a great moral guideline. It's something that encourages compassion and empathy and trying to put yourself in other people's shoes. It also is something that has arisen in most cultures, some version. When people start to think, what do we want our moral laws to be? Most people come up with some version of the golden rule. Some people who send pictures of their junk to other people are doing it out of a weird power move or some sort of creepy whatever. Those people fucking suck. But they could theoretically be thinking in their head that they are applying the golden rule. They would like to see pictures of other people without their clothes on. And so they're like, oh, okay, well, look, I'm going to do unto you as I would have you do unto me. And that's where the golden rule breaks down. Not everyone wants to be treated in the same way. And saying that just as a rule, do unto others as you want to have done unto you, is fine if you're in a pinch, but the best thing you can do if you want to treat someone well is ask them how they'd like to be treated. That's something that white guys like myself have done for centuries to terrible effect, is we've tried to assume that our experience of the world is universal and that we can apply the same rules to everything so we don't actually have to speak to one another and deal with the messiness of having actual human relationships. But you know, a healthy relationship and a healthy moral life is one where you take in information from other people and you actually trust them when they say they'd like to be treated a certain way. And so the golden rule is great as a moral guideline, but as a universal law, it breaks down. And all of these great universal laws that we try and make into human rights that we can use to support people eventually do break down because different people want different things and they should be allowed to ask for different things. Anyway, I'm still happy that I studied human rights, but in retrospect, I no longer believe in kind of like top-down moral laws, and I now believe in kind of like grassroots relationship and community building as being a way to getting to a better society.